to another Akerele Adventures. I know I haven't done a vlog in quite some time, but when you quit a job because it's too stressful, and then you get another job, but that job is in another state, so that requires you to move, and then you buy a house, and then you have a baby, kind of all those things would kind of scramble your mind too a little bit, and hence the reason for not doing a vlog. But I got a pretty quirky one today. So anyway, for not having done one, I apologize nevertheless. Okay, in the early 1980s, I'm an 80s baby, so there was a product called Beanie Babies. And I don't think it became so popular then. Well, maybe, I don't know, I was too young to know. But the prices of some of these things now is just astronomical. So you guys remember these little stuffed animals and characters made by Ty Warner, and they have to have, you know, certain ones are worth more than others. I think this is an aardvark. Is that how you pronounce that? Aardvark? I think that's what that is. I don't know. But nevertheless, oh, this is an anteater. Okay, sorry. But they have these little tags on them, and you open them up and they'll tell you various things about the ant. So the date of birth for this ant was November 7th, 1997. Most anteaters love to eat bugs, but the little fellow gives big hugs. He'd rather dine on apple pies than eat any ant or harm a fly. That's not true. He's an anteater, so how would he rather dine on apple pie? Okay, back to what I was saying. Nevertheless, these little things can be worth ridiculous amounts of money, right? So I'm thinking, I have a huge, massive private collection of these things, and I'm going on record. It may not be true, but I'm still going on record because you'll have this video to say that I have the world's largest collection of Beanie Babies. And so then I want you to see it, and I have to make it kind of elaborate. We have to kind of make it showcase. So I figured I have about 20 so stairs that lead all the way up around the house. So I figured, why not put all these Beanie Babies out to display that collection of, you know, the world's largest collection of Beanie Babies. So how about we do that? I'll show you the canister that I have, and I have to pull all this stuff out. It takes, listen. It takes a lot of time to do a vlog, and this one is absolutely ridiculous because I have 3 huge bins of Beanie Babies. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Beanie Babies. This thing. All right, let me show you. This thing is full of Beanie Babies. I mean, some of these things, like the Peace one, some of them are worth a lot of money, but I'm not gonna go through it and figure it out because I don't really know, and some of them aren't worth a lot of money. You know, you get on eBay and somebody's like, oh, I want, you know, $50,000 for one Beanie Baby. And I'm like, well, dang, like, how much are these things really worth? So, nevertheless, you can have all of my Beanie Babies for $50,000. All of them. One of them might be worth $100,000. Some of them might be worth $2. Who knows? Nevertheless, I'm gonna put all these things out on the stairs, so you'll see all the way from here, all the way up here, all the way up here. So that way you'll be able to see all the full collection of Beanie Babies, all right? Okay, time to get to work. Beanie Babies. Part 1. All right, so one thing I have to do is, there are some very large ones, there's some medium-sized ones, and I don't know if they all need to be kind of separated in that manner, but let's try to get all the, I don't know, we'll just do it together. Oh, this is a lot of work for a freaking vlog. So any one of the ones that look like the actual bear, I'm going to show you those separately, or I'm going to put them on their own step, because these tend to be the most ones that are valued, I guess you could say. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's the crab and there's some other ones that are pretty popular, but for some reason, the original bear, I don't know. But anyway, that's the ones that I'm separating out. Now, this don't look very much like a Beanie Baby at all. Beanie Kids. Yeah. You can have this one for free. You want this? The link will be in the description. If you want this particular Beanie Baby, it's yours. This thing is hideous. Hey. This is the big version, bear, and there was a little version, or a regular version of this same bear. Interesting. Didn't know that. I'll show it to you. Elvis people, don't you want the Elvis edition Beanie Baby? That's got to be a collector's item. Somebody wants this thing, because I don't. I want the money. Think about it. It's yours. I'll sit them right here. Come get them. Okay, like I said, these ones are really cool to me. Is that Mexico? That's what I'm talking about. Nice. The Mexican bear. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, so let me put these all with the other bears, because I told you those ones I think are the most important. And then we'll shoot, and I'll show you the whole staircase of Beanie Babies. Okay, so I admit I needed to actually take a break. Yeah, there was too many, you know, just way too many, more than I realized that I even had. And if you're wondering about my water bottle, these are Salesforce characters. That's what pays the bills. Salesforce, me knowing Salesforce pays the bills. So, nevertheless, not a shout out to Salesforce, because Mark Benioff could care less who I am. And yeah, he's worth billions and I'm worth nothing. So, well, I might be worth something according to this Beanie Baby collection. So maybe he wants to buy some Beanie Babies. Think about that. There you go. Anyway, like I was saying, I have the largest collection of Beanie Babies, period. It's ridiculous. What's a good shot to show everyone that there are an astronomical amount of Beanie Babies? How about that? So I didn't really save myself room. Remember I told you guys I was keeping these two, or keeping these bears one out of the way. Oops, there goes another one. Okay. And there goes another one. Gee whiz. Okay, so, all right. Okay, we're making our way. And I need this bear. Okay. So we're gonna go here, go there, there. All right, okay. And we're just gonna take the leap of faith. Okay. So, is that enough for you? Do you believe me now? These ones I feel are particularly special, so I'm deciding on what I want to do with them. But if you notice, like all these bear ones, these ones are like, I think that's like the Princess Diana one, I think. Don't get me wrong, because I really don't know. What's this little one back here? The peace one. And I have two of those. Cool. And the USA one. And a Christmas one back here. And then more of the Princess Diana ones back there. And the USA one. And I don't know what this heart one is. But nevertheless, it's there. And some 1999. And then we go up to this. More of these bear collection ones. Different USA one. I just particularly like these ones. Hey man, I thought this is a fake bear hiding amongst their other bears. This is the Denver Broncos, which I love the Broncos, but you don't get to be a part of the bear collection because you're not Are you? No, you're not like these bears. Your eyes are too far apart. Get out of here. Okay. Anyway. And then we have a Canada bear over here. And what's this one? Oh, it might be Spain. Yeah, maybe Spain, I think. And another in the year 2000 bear. And yeah, so just quite a few of these. Even have angel bear. I think this one's Mexico. I think that's Mexico's flag, Mexico's bear. Yeah, and then this is the one I was telling you where they're kind of, there's a big version and then there's a little guy. So isn't that kind of cool? Father, son, or father, daughter, or mother. You get my point. Parent bear, child bear. There we go. Even got the same US thing. US, US. Nice. So I'll conclude this vlog this way. If you're interested in the largest collection of Beanie Babies, there will be a link in the description below, and you can hit me up to get your collection of Beanie Babies. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold, but this is kind of funny. This was a hell of an experiment to do. As you can see, like I said, I have a lot of them, and yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm beat though. Hopefully you enjoyed this little fun vlog. Beanie Babies out. No, on the real though, does anybody want to come over and help me put these things back? Like I think that's more of something that I could use is your help with putting all these back in these things. So if you don't know, no takers, fine, whatever.